You probably think they see their owner, their favorite person, maybe their best friend. But, and when you understand what science has actually found, the way you look at your dog will change completely. Most owners have no idea, which means they are missing something profound happening right in front of them every single day. Let us start with what your dog really sees when they look at you. You might have heard that cats think you are just a big cat, that they see no difference between you and another member of their colony. But do not make the mistake of thinking the same applies to your dog, because dogs did something cats never did. Over 15,000 years of living alongside humans, dogs evolved an entirely separate set of social behaviors just for us. Scientists call it the human-canine bond, and it is unlike anything else in the animal kingdom. Your dog does not look at you and see a fellow dog. They look at you and see something they have been hardwired across thousands of generations to. Not a pack member. Found that dogs have developed a unique ability to read human social cues that even our closest primate relatives cannot match. When you point at something, your dog follows your finger. A chimpanzee does not. A wolf raised by humans does not either. Your dog understands the language of human intention in a way that is almost unsettling. Because it means they did not just learn to live around us, they evolved to understand us. And that understanding shapes everything about how your dog sees you every single day. What scientists discovered next about how that bond works inside your dog's brain, we will get to later in this video. And when you hear it, your dog rehearses your return while you are gone. Think about what happens the moment you pick up your keys. Your dog's ears go up. They follow you to the door. Some pace, some whine. Some sit and stare at the door long after you have already left. For years, people called this separation anxiety and left it at that. But researchers started asking a different question. What is actually happening inside a dog during those hours alone? What they found was remarkable. Studies tracking dogs left alone showed that their stress hormones spike within minutes of the owner leaving. Their heart rate rises. When researchers played recordings of the owner's voice to dogs left alone, their stress levels dropped almost immediately. A study from Emory University found that when dogs were shown different scents, only one triggered activation in the reward center of the. Your dog is not simply waiting for you to come home. They are holding on to you in every way their biology allows until you walk back through that door. And if this is changing the way you see your dog right now, go ahead and hit like and subscribe. We cover what dog behavior actually means, not what we assume it means. Up next is one of the strangest discoveries of all. Your dog may be reading your face more carefully than most people ever do. Your dog reads your face better than most humans do. When you look at another person's face, your eyes naturally drift to the left side of their face first. Scientists call it the left gaze bias. It happens automatically because the right side of the human brain, which processes emotion, here is what is extraordinary. Your dog does the exact same thing, but only with humans. When researchers showed dogs images of human faces, dog faces, and objects, the dogs consistently showed a left gaze bias only for human faces. That is why your dog often knows. That is why your dog often knows. So the next time your dog pads over to you quietly and rests their head in your lap when you are having a hard day, understand that they did not guess, processed it in a brain shaped by 15,000 years of paying attention to yours, and made a decision. They chose to come. The direction your dog wags their tail is a complete sentence. Most people assume a wagging tail simply means a happy dog. When a dog sees something that triggers a positive emotional response, their owner returning home, a familiar friend, such. When a dog feels uncertain, anxious. Researchers in Italy found that when dogs were shown videos of other dogs wagging right, they stayed calm and relaxed. Your dog has a tail vocabulary. Researchers found that when dogs and their owners simply gazed into each other's eyes, both the dog and the human showed a significant rise in occupant. And when you look back at them, yours does too. This is not sentiment. This is not pet owners projecting emotions onto animals. How dogs evolved specifically to read human faces, follow human cues, and respond to human emotion in ways no other animal can. Your dog does not tolerate your presence. They do not simply accept you as part of their environment. You are the reason their brain